seen anything like that. No good. Wide right.
Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go into the end zone. He's going into the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh, my God. You believe in miracles? Yes.
It's the Davey Mac Sports Program, where we talk the sports and other stuff like labor. That's right, it's Labor Day today. A day to remember all those who lost an arm or a leg at work. We honor all dismembered employees on this day. I'm pretty sure that's what Labor Day is about. But then again, I'm on acid. Anyway, I'm Roy Harder, and here's your host, Mr. East Side, David McDonald, baby.
Thank you so much, Roy Harder. A psychotic introduction as always, and I appreciate you working tonight on Labor Day, Roy Harder. I know this is one of your usual heroin holidays.
Yeah.
July 4th, Labor Day, Christmas Eve. That's where Roy Harder fucking hits the dope train, dogs. The fucking dope train. Yeah, right there, Danny. Now listen, I'd like to talk with you, and schmooze and catch up, Roy, but I'm not going to, okay? I'm going to introduce the special guest star of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He's back, and he's better than ever. Chris Pepper Stanley.
Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you so much. Roy, good to see you. Dave, great to see you. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Drinking wine? Drinking wine? The last time you were drinking wine.
Sure was. Last time I was drinking wine.
The last time you were on the show.
Seltzer. Yes, last time I was on the show, yeah.
Have you quit wine?
I'm just drinking seltzer right now.
Okay.
I would drink wine if I had any, sure. It's Labor Day.
All right. I'm just curious.
I know.
Do you do anything barbecue? Little barbecue, little flipping, little burger for the Peppy Hamburger, little Peppy Hamburger and burger.
No burgers. No, oddly enough, no
burger.
burger.
For
no
Peppy
burgers.
Hamburger on
No
Labor
burgers.
Day.
No, it's weird. It doesn't make any sense, does it?
Shit's making the rules over in your fucking Astoria, Queens apartment. No fucking hamburger for Peppy Hamburger on Labor Day. That
makes no sense. I don't get it, Dave. I don't understand.
Chris, I'm very excited to have you here. In fact, you were the only guest that we wanted because today is our big football NFL preview special, baby.
I love it.
It's a big football episode, Daddy.
I love it. Dave, I knew that was happening. Guess what? Look at this hat that I'm wearing. What is it?
NFL, baby.
I have a nice generic ref's hat, NFL shield hat on because I enjoy all teams of the NFL.
Right.
And I feel like you have way too many baseball hats in your background, Dave, and not enough.
I have a football, Hamby.
Yeah, you have a football, where's the shield?
Hamby.
Where's
Peppy
the shield?
Ham? I got a fucking football. Look at this.
Careful, buddy. Dave, careful.
Now, Chris, Roy.
Yo,
Chris probably knows this. Roy, when you throw football, always, I'm just going to give you a little football tutelage right here. Always put your hands over the laces, Roy.
Okay.
To grip the ball. I saw you one time in the parking lot playing catch with Robert Pepper. He was throwing it like this. He was throwing it like that.
Roy, what were you doing?
Chris, he was saying this is my method. I call it the cone method, the cone throw.
No. You can't throw a football like that, Roy.
That's how he was throwing it. The fucking thing went 6 goddamn fucking yards. It was and that was his Hail Mary throw.
That's a dump off at best.
Right,
I mean,
but
not
for Roy, not for the cone throw. That's
Rob
his fucking Hail Mary.
Is not a scat back. All right. That kid's a wide receiver. He's going fucking long. I mean, he's working the slot.
Sure is.
You know what I just learned today about Robert?
What?
He's a wide receiver? What's that?
He went to Penn State with Saquon Barkley of the New York Football Giants. I just learned this out. I don't know why he hasn't told me this shit before. Robert.
Yeah, he was in the Spanish program I was in. I was in with a lot of the football players. Infamously that year, one of them got kicked off the team for academic cheating, and he was the one who would always give me my answers. So I'm not sure if there's a correlation there, but Yeah, Saquon was always nice in the hallways. He was really respectful. I think he kind of knew he was a big deal and didn't want to do anything to blow it at Penn State. He was like, I just got to get through these years till I make millions.
He blew it in the NFL because he hasn't done dick the last 3 seasons.
All right, listen.
Giants suck.
The Giants do suck, but that wasn't his fault. That was Dave Gettleman putting together the worst fucking team with the worst coaches, with the worst offensive line, with the worst weapons, with the worst defense, with the worst linebackers, with the worst kickers.
You didn't like Judge as a coach? You didn't like...
I hated Joe Judge.
Do you like the Galladay contract? They paid him $200 million or something?
That literally is sinking the goddamn Giants. And on top of what they've paid Kenny Galladay ridiculously, the reports from training camp are horrendous for Galladay. Yeah. They say he takes plays off. They say no work ethic. They say absolutely no desire or passion to block on plays that aren't designed for him.
Why would he? He's got a ton of guaranteed money. He's fucking checked out, Dave. The Giants are not looking good, bro.
He has checked out. And that's the point. And was that almost impromptu bros before hoes situation? I thought you were going into a bros before hoes voice. Like, hey, bro, I got some Eddie Money tickets here. Come on, bro. You, me, beer, Eddie Money.
That's a deep cut, Dave. That's a deep cut.
Aren't you supposed to be something like, wait, what was it? Your own? Oh, no. I was always going to be fucking. Yes, I was always getting us models. And then you were the one who had the Eddie Money
bros before hoes.
Oh, that's right. Hey, bro. I just talked to the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, bro.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They agreed to suck us and fuck us in turn, bro. All we gotta do is be in Dallas in 2 days, bro.
No, bro. We decided to go to Bed Bath & Beyond over the weekend. Bros before hoes.
Bro. Dallas Cowboys, cheerleaders, sucking, fucking.
Bed Bath Beyond, bro.
Bros before hoes. There you go.
Still got it. We still
oh my God.
Got it.
That was fucking perfect. Listen. Okay. So when
NFL preview, dog. Come on. It's in fucking
I know, but we're not gonna do the fucking games yet. Let's do some football stories first. How about Brady and Giselle? Word is they're on the outs. We're dropping it right here on the Davey Max Sports program. We are the most legendary Tom Brady coverers in, I think, sports history. No one's done a better job covering Tom Brady in his entire career. No one. Sports Illustrated, ESPN, Sporting News, Fox Sports, go fuck yourselves. DMSP is Tom Brady Central. And I have it a good authority that Giselle is in Costa Rica telling Tom, if you fucking play on opening day on week 1, you can say goodbye to my Brazilian German puta.
Oh my! Is that a quote? Is that a direct quote from Giselle?
That's my sources. I have private sources.
I'm not
going to reveal my sources. A goddamn journalist never does. I fucking learned a thing or two about Woodward and Bernstein. We don't reveal sources.
I heard that she proposed a cuckold situation for Brady, and he wasn't into it, and that's also.
Uh-oh. I know who's into it. Matt Riddle, WWE. That's the word around that guy.
What? Who?
That actually came out. Texts of him. He was texting a girl. I guess she broke up with her, an ex-girlfriend. And every single text is, I just want you next to me and a hard dick right on the other side of me. And he was constantly proposing that. So Giselle, if Tommy B won't do it, Matt Riddle, WWE superstar, seems to be game for whatever misadventures, whatever sexual liaisons you have planned.
Sexcapades. I like to call them sexcapades, Dave.
Now, do you think this will hurt Brady? Let's go, Peppy Ham.
Yeah, I mean, look, this will be the true test of Tom Brady's will, right? Like, I would think after seeing him play for, what's it been, 20 years? I don't know. How long has he been in the NFL? It's
21, 22. He won that first championship in the 2001-2002 season.
Yeah. So if this is the Brady we all come to know over the past double decades, this won't matter anything to him. But I don't know. He has what, 7 rings? Maybe he just doesn't give a fuck. And his O-line is fucking decimated. He is not going to have a good time. I might look, if the O-line is going the way it looks like in preseason, he might be out by the middle of the season if he's getting sacked left and right. He doesn't want to get sacked. That's how.
So do you think that? Right? So let's just then say it bluntly. Is Brady going to win a championship? Will Brady even make the playoffs this year?
If Brady plays the full season, he'll make the playoffs. Don't know about the championship. It's all about the O-line. He has all the receivers in the world. It's fucking unlimited. Julio Jones, Mike Evans, fucking Godwin. It's fucking stacked, out of control. Fournette. But if the O-line doesn't get healthy, he doesn't want to get the living shit kicked out of him every week. And his wife don't want that either. Because then he's all messed up. And then she's up in his shit like, I told you not to come back. I told you I was right. You were wrong, Tom. And Tom don't need to hear that shit. Tom doesn't want her on his fucking back every goddamn week.
Can you imagine getting screamed at by Giselle, too? Because we heard her voice after that Super Bowl when she was blaming all the receivers for dropping the balls in the one that they lost to the second one that they lost to the Giants.
She was right, though.
So, but I know, but, being yelled at in German. And she's, what? You care about football more than me? You can't scoring the goals in, Thompson. All I need you to do is retire Thompson. If you don't retire Thompson.
He can't throw the ball and catch the ball at the same time or some shit like that. I think that's what she said.
My husband can't catch the ball and throw the ball and catch it and kick it and throw it and throw the ball into the oven.
So hot.
Roy's dad is German. And anytime Roy would play soccer, his dad would scream, scoring the goal in, Roy! Roy's in! Scoring the goal in! And Roy said, Roy, this is true. You said that it would freak out the other parents at the game because, like, it was 8-year-olds and they're just hearing this really harsh German accent.
Yeah, and not just that, but he would run up and down the sidelines like as if he were a ref. But he wasn't. He was just running up and down screaming, mostly at me, but a lot of times at the other kids too, because, we were like 7 years old and we didn't understand offensive plays. We were just kind of like, the ball went that way. That's where everybody runs,
Scoring's the goal. Kicking's the ball's in, rising. Kicking's towards the goal. That's what he would do.
Yeah. My father would get loaded behind the fucking home plate. And he would just, if it was the opposing team was up, he would just scream strike for every ball that came in until he was asked to leave because it was confusing everyone because he would scream louder than the umpire.
We have more in common than we thought, Pepper.
Oh, my God. Now, the other thing is John Gruden made public comments for the first time. I don't know if you guys saw this. He publicly commented about his firing since the email scandal, which got him booted from the Las Vegas Raiders. And Gruden said, quote, I'm ashamed about what has come about in these emails. I'll make no excuses for it. It's shameful, but I am a good person.
I don't think John Gruden is a good person. He was the last good guy in the booth, in my opinion.
He said it right here. He said he's a good person.
I know. We all say things that aren't true.
Well, so you're not going to forgive him? The guy says he's a good person. I tend to believe the media.
I think that he got a raw deal. I think that out of the 10 or 100,000 emails that were brought up from that investigation, he's the only one who said anything bad. He was emailing other people. This was correspondence. He wasn't just firing empty emails into space.
Yeah, I know. That would make him look fucking insane. You can't, if these are just one-sided and John Gruden used this email chain as his own little personal Andy Rooney segment where he's just like, the thing about a black punter is, the right legs are lazy. And so you expect that punt average should only be about 31, 32 yards. These black punters.
Gruden also, his lawsuit's still going through. It hasn't been abandoned yet, which is also very interesting. I think he's taking this shit to court because he's paid already. He don't need money.
You think he's taking it, and do you think he'll win?
Don't know. It'll be interesting, though, to see the NFL in court. That would be filthy.
Fucking Roger Goodell. When does Roger Goodell get asked by the owners to resign? as being one of the worst commissioners in sports history of all time.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, hold on. All right, so maybe from the public's view, yeah. From the owner's view, Goodell has just made more and more and more and more money. Like, I bet if you looked at the fucking worth of the NFL revenue from when Goodell started to now, it's astronomically higher.
Goodell had nothing to do with that. If anything, Pete Rozelle is the one to thank for everything. Monday Night Football, the merger, the Super Bowl, so on and so forth. It was bound to happen. The NFL is succeeding despite Roger Goodell, not because of him.
I'm not defending Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell is human garbage. But what I'm saying is the fucking owners love Goodell because the Goodell covers their asses constantly. The thing I read a few weeks ago was Deshaun Watson got his fucking his suspension bumped up to 11 games when
ridiculous.
Everyone was saying,
I agree, Chris. I agree. Completely ridiculous. Way too many games. I'm
Hold
with
on,
you, Chris.
Robert.
Thanks
Robert
for just jumping into the middle of my point,
know.
Robert.
Jesus
Thank you very much.
Christ, Robert. Fucking, he's a guest for shit's sake. You can pull
Something I would have done.
Yeah, I mean, you can pull some of those hijinks when Roy's talking, for crying out loud. But you don't cut off the goddamn guest.
My bad, Chris.
Fucking
okay.
A.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's totally fine. Everything's
Insanity.
fine. I'll just get back to my point. So everyone was saying leading up to the 11-game suspension, Watson was going to get a full year or indefinite, et cetera, et cetera. The rumor is his fucking lawyers were like, okay, you can bang him out indefinitely, but then we're going to go to court, and then we're going to start bringing up all the shit the owners have done, and they've never gotten hit on. That was the rumor of a threat from Deshaun Watson's lawyers.
Essentially, the fucking Patriots guy probably did the same shit that Watson did. We all know this.
It's a little different. It's slightly different, right? So Kraft didn't really get punished for that, right? I don't even remember what the actual.
He didn't get punished at all.
Yeah,
zero punishment.
But he was going to like sex workers. He was going to known massage parlors that were giving fucking hand jobs, whereas Watson was sexually assaulting people. So it's slightly different, but also Kraft didn't get really hit on that either because he's a fucking billionaire owner, and guess what? Gruden's worth $100 million, but he's not worth $1 billion. And that's why he was thrown to the fucking wolves. Dan Snyder still owns the fucking Washington Redskins. He's still an owner because I'm sure he has fucking dirt on the rest of the fucking owners. It's just billionaires jerking off in our faces. That's all the fucking shit is.
I know, but the graphic language. I mean, Roy's got sensitive ears, and he's got an allergy to cum. So you can't say that kind of stuff. And now Roy's all upset.
I'm sorry, Roy.
Now, Robert, you're a Cleveland Browns fan. That's why you were jumping all over Pepper's point. So would you like to chime in with the Cleveland Browns? Do you think the Browns will be worth a shit at all, Robert?
No, I'm looking very excited. Or I'm very much looking forward to Baker Mayfield dominating and making them regret not signing him. I think him and Christian McCaffrey are going to be a force to be reckoned with in the NFL.
You're pulling for Mayfield on the Carolina Panthers just
they
because
didn't need to abandon him. I would say head-to-head he might have been able to beat out a distracted Deshaun Watson dealing with a bunch of court filings. I think Kobe ruined it for a lot of athletes when he was dealing with his court filings and playing the best basketball of his career because people forget when these other guys go to court, their head's not in the game, and Deshaun Watson's head wasn't in the game to start with. He made a lot of mental errors down in Houston. I think when he comes back for the Browns, he's going to be mental error after mental error, and it's going to be another in the long list of quarterbacks.
Wow. Holy shit. I mean, they just gave him $240 million, Robert. You're saying Deshaun Watson is on the long list of quarterbacks a la Tim Couch and so on and so forth.
Brady Quinn, Johnny Manziel. Think about how many people.
I mean, Watson's has proven himself at least on the NFL and collegiate level.
Yeah.
He's been in the playoffs.
Absolutely. I guess it is kind of crazy of me to say a Cleveland franchise was making a terrible signing and paying way too much money for a player.
Well, look, if you saw him in that first preseason game, he did go 1 for 7 for 5 yards. So I think he's still got it, Deshaun.
The other thing is, listen, I mean, so early on, I don't see the Browns doing anything. He's out for 11 games. Forget about that. Were you surprised that Jimmy Garoppolo went back to San Francisco when they pretty much have told him you will not be starting for the team?
I found that pretty interesting because then after he signed, they said there were multiple teams looking to trade for him. I mean, I think the thing you're looking at here is maybe Shanahan doesn't have too much faith in Trey Lance. I mean,
should he? I mean, where is Trey
point
Lance? Why so in on Trey Lance? What has Trey Lance got?
Well, apparently Shanahan wanted Mac Jones. He didn't want fucking Trey Lance. I don't know. I mean, this is all rumor. This is all fucking bullshit NFL Twitter rumors.
So then why is he kicking Jimmy G's fucking ass to the curb if he didn't even want this guy?
I'm sure Shanahan's getting pressure from ownership being like, look, dudes, we fucking took a big hit on this kid. He's got to play. And maybe he plays till he fucking looks like shit. I don't know. But with Garoppolo staying, that's a lot of pressure on Trey Lance as well.
All right, fair enough, Peppy Hamburger. By the way, Peppy Hamburger, because, I mean, this has been fantastic conversation thus far. Things are also getting pretty intense. And I will tell you, in a few moments, to alleviate some of this tension, we are going to have a brand new comedy star. Okay, not quite yet, but there's going to be a brand new comedy star in the tradition of Carrot Top. But see, I find that to be a very offensive term as someone with red hair. So you're going to see now the much better upgraded version of that character, Orange Head. And you're going to smile, and then we'll get back into the football talk. But I just want you to be aware of this, okay?
Oh, okay. What's Orange Head have to do with the NFL preview episode of the Davey Mac Sports program?
I'm just trying to give Robert a heads up so he has all my components ready in 3 minutes.
Wait, you're Orange Head?
I mean, wait, Pepper. We ain't done with the football, Daddy. Come on, Daddy, play a little catch.
Hope not. We've done about 7 minutes on it.
7 minutes of pigskin, dog.
This is what I think we should do, Dave. We should pick each fucking team who's going to win their division. That's what I think we should do.
I like that. I had some sporadic games as well. So why don't we do the division thing in a moment? Let me give you one thing though. ESPN has given with a panel from ESPN. Top 100 players in the NFL today. Top 3, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Donald of the Rams, and Aaron Rodgers. Interestingly enough, there were a few teams with not one single player
in the
top 100.
Oh, can I guess? How many teams are there that didn't make it?
I will tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I'm going to say the Jets.
Boom.
Okay.
Real? Whoa. How about this, Roy Hardens?
Impressive.
I'll say, I want to say Jacksonville, but they might throw.
Got it. I don't talk yourself out of it. Right, Jaguars are there. 2.
Oh, wow. Trevor Lawrence, you suck. It's not going to be fucking the Cardinals because of Kyler. It's not going to be the fucking Broncos. The Giants.
Giants 3.
Oh, man, Saquon's eating shit.
I know. I'm fucking pissed at that. The guy had 2,100 all-purpose yards and went to college with Robert, and he can't make a fucking list? Come on.
Oh, Houston Texans.
Texans are not there. Texans are not there, bro. Bro, one of these teams is going to shock you. I'll say this. They made the playoffs last year.
It's not the Titans?
More shocking than the Titans.
I mean, if it's shocking, the Bengals?
Well, okay, shocking in the terms of this is not a franchise or organization that you would think with the amount of success that they've had that you would think would have. No, success, not fucking success. Success.
Rams.
Success.
Help me, goddammit.
An organization that's had the most success in the 21st century, Pepper, in the NFL.
The Patriots.
I got it before Roy.
And then finally, the Lions. The Detroit Lions made the top 5. I'm impressed that you got 3 out of 5. Give yourself 15 points.
I'll take it.
Roy, give yourself plus 18 points for that Patriots thing.
What?
18 for Roy. He said Patriots.
I said before him.
Whoa! The fucking tension. Maybe we should just need some comedy alleviation for the fucking tension. You see him biting my goddamn head off? Jesus. Hold on, Peppy. Orange Head, make sure you stretch. Everybody stretch.
Is Orange Head coming by? I mean, I heard a little something about
Orange Head coming by, but Dave Van needs you to stretch for a second.
Stretching, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Orange Head apparently is coming in. He's was very unexpected. I didn't know didn't think I was going to see a comedy show while I was talking
Sorry, I
NFL.
can't talk right now, Pep. I'm stretching.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, it's not like the literal stretching. It's talking until the next thing is supposed to happen.
Keep stretching, Roy.
Yeah. Roy, there's Roy stretching.
I'm going to stretch my mouth too, Dave.
Oh, I bet you are.
Thanks for stretching.
Bet you will, Roy. I'll give you something
Okay,
to stretch
ready,
that mouth
man?
on. Oh,
Okay,
hey.
ready?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm ready. Orange Head. Assuming this is Orange Head.
I am Orange Head. Hi, everybody. Orange Head. Cock rings for everyone, Chris. Cock rings for everyone. You know Orange Head. Okay, so Chris,
Yeah.
I like to do prop comedy, okay, baby? Okay, here's some
I
of my
love
jokes.
props.
Yeah, here's some of my jokes. Orange Head, whoops, what happened? Uh-oh, I spilled water all over my leg. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Orange Head's lighting is a little rough. It's getting darker earlier now these days.
Orange Head's back.
Hey, Orange Head. Orange Head, what's that in your hand?
I can't hear you.
Oh, that's a problem.
I just, hold on, gang.
Kind
I
of
just
wish
got
Orange
water.
Head
I think Orange Head almost electrocuted
better
himself.
organized. Orange Head.
Talk to me.
Orange Head. Hey.
Orange Head.
Orange Head just had a major water accident. That's why, kids, you put the cap on the water. Cause what happened is the water spilled all over my speakers and it shorted them out.
I love your water bottle prop, Orange Head.
Okay, now, okay, ready?
Yeah.
What do you call a MILF who likes to finger herself with switchblades?
I don't know. What do they call that, Orange Head?
Freddy Cougar!
I think that would
Orange Head!
ruin their vaginas, though.
Orange Head,
Oh,
baby!
yeah. You have a knife to your throat. Oh,
Okay, what else do I got around here, Chris? What else do I got? Oh, Chris, here we go. Ready?
yeah.
What kind of food tastes like a nice cock in the mouth?
I don't know what kind of food tastes like a nice cock in the mouth.
Dildo pickles! Yeah, Orange Head!
That was scary. Orange Head, put the knife down. Put the knife down, Orange Head.
Orange Head!
Orange Head, seriously, put the knife down. It's fuck. You could hurt yourself.
Okay, ready? Now, what do you call an alien when he has an orgasm?
I don't know. What do you call an alien that has an orgasm?
Grogu! Orange Head! Orange Head!
Orange Head, just you don't need to fucking pull the knife.
Cock rings! Cock rings for everybody!
You have a lot of cock rings.
What else do I got around here? Okay, ready?
No.
What does Orange Head call his pubic region?
What do you call your pubic region, Orange Head?
My pumpkin patch!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Seriously, Orange Head, you can't take your dick out. Orange Head, just terrifying.
Orange Head, Chris!
Yeah, Orange. You're gonna hurt yourself, Orange Head.
Hey, Chris!
Yes.
What does an Irishman call a fake penis?
What do they call a fake penis?
My sham cock!
Damn. But Orange Head, a lot of your material has to do with genitalia.
Hey, Chris!
Yes.
Would you like to see my carrot stick?
I mean, yeah, I guess, sure. I mean, I like carrots. All right, you're taking Orange Head.
Orange Head!
Don't. All right, Orange Head, don't stab yourself in the chest or throat.
Listen, I'm Orange Head. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go fuck.
Oh God, who are you?
Bye,
gonna
Orange
fuck?
Head.
Bye, Orange Head.
Bye.
Bye, Orange Head. Wow, Roy, Orange Head's
Something else, huh?
terrifying. Terrifying.
Should I leave now?
Yeah. Please leave, Orange Head. Yeah, it's an NFL preview show.
Pepper, how did you get home? Did you get home okay last week?
I always get home okay, Roy. Roy, is this the first time Orange Head has been on the show, or does Orange Head show up a lot?
Hi guys.
He's been on
hey,
before.
Dave.
Hey,
Hey,
Dave.
Dave.
You missed Orange Head again.
I did. Hold
Yeah.
on. Okay, well, I definitely shorted out my speakers, so that's great.
Can you hear us?
Water will do that.
Seemed like some physical comedy out the gate that Orange Head didn't intend for, but it killed. We were all enjoying it.
Yeah, but like somehow it also knocked like the power to my light off. How did that happen?
Oh, because water is known as to be a nice conducer of electricity.
Yeah, but the lamp isn't even, the cord isn't, the speakers are fucked, but the lamp itself isn't even remotely near the water. So I have no idea how the goddamn fucking the lamp went off.
You might have blown your whole breaker.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
I think your breaker's blown, dude.
All right, listen.
You okay?
Chris.
Yeah.
Divisional winners. Do you have the teams?
NFC North, dude.
Okay. We're just going to go, let's go east, north, west, south. Or north, south, east, west. Fine, it doesn't matter. NFC North. Who's going to win? The Packers.
Correct. There's no way the Lions, the Vikings, or the Bears do anything. Even with the Vikings, new fucking coach. It's not going to happen. NFC East.
Wait, hold on. I changed what I say. Let me take back what I'm saying with the NFC North. I have been watching Hard Knocks on HBO. I believe in Dan Campbell. And I think that quarterback has a lot of proving to do since he got to the Super Bowl, Goff, and lost miserably to the Patriots 13-3, never in the game. I think he's going to have a lot to prove, and because I'm watching Hard Knocks, I am going to shock you. Lions, take the NFC North, pal.
You're a fucking madman. Goff sucks. And I'm selling in Goff We Trust t-shirts. No one's buying them.
You're selling the shirts, and yet you're still against them.
Look, buddy, I don't care. I'll fucking take these Detroit fans' fucking money, dog.
That's it. That's the way to do it. Now you're learning.
Yeah, Roy.
So who do you got?
Give me the Packers. I hate Aaron Rodgers, but the Packers are going to win it.
All right, Chris Pepper Stanley has the Packers. NFC South.
I'm going. This is interesting.
Yeah, I want you to go next one.
Okay.
First.
A lot of people high on the Saints this year. A lot of people, a lot of sharps are saying the Saints are the team to pick in the South. But I disagree. I think that's fucking fool's gold, all right? Jameis Winston's a fucking booze brain. Give me the Bucks. Bucks are gonna take it.
Jameis Winston. Okay. Buccaneers. Yeah, you're the one who's talking me out of Brady. Are you not?
Yeah, but I think also people are kind of high in the Panthers. I don't see it also. Baker Mayfield, fucking McCaffrey stays healthy. Maybe they're fucking in it a little bit, but the Buccaneers have a ridiculously good defense. They're going to now keep them in games.
Buccaneers are stacked, but because I don't like this Brady Giselle situation, I got to go different and, give me my Saints, dog. Give me my New Orleans Saints. Yeah, you heard what I said.
You're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You've lost your fucking...
That's true.
NFC West.
NFC West?
49ers, Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks.
Niners, I think, are going to go back. No, see, I don't like this quarterback situation in San Francisco. And it's so easy to go with the Rams to repeat. The fuck it. No. You know what? Cardinals. Kyler Murray proved something this year.
You know what? I think you're 100% wrong because that coach in fucking AZ is a choke artist. They'll start hot. They'll get D-Hop back. It won't matter. They'll fucking falter. Give me Shanahan and the 49ers to win the
Holy shit.
even with Trey Lance.
Holy shit, Roy.
Even with Trey Lance.
Roy, even with Trey Lance. Can you believe this shit?
I can't believe it, David. I just can't believe it.
You can't believe it.
Roy, are you aware of what position Trey Lance plays?
I'm going to say he's the quarterback.
Boom. Another 18 points for Roy, minus 15 for Peppy.
Why? Why did I get minus?
It was a trivia contest. He got the points. You didn't.
All right. I gotta make a brown.
NFC East.
You know, well, Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, the Commanders. Give me the Eagles. They're gonna run away with this shit.
Do you see that behind me? That's an Eli Manning jersey.
Tiny Eli Manning jersey.
A lot of people don't actually know Eli Manning was 3'6", and that's actually a game-worn Eli Manning jersey. His rookie season, when in fact he was 3'3" in his rookie year. Yeah, he wouldn't get up to 3.5 until year 10 or so. I don't hang fucking jerseys in my goddamn house for no reason. I'm not gonna hang a fucking Eli Manning jersey and then turn around and say the Eagles, the Cowboys, and the Washington Commanders. First of all, the Washington Commanders are cursed. That franchise will never win another Super Bowl for the rest of their existence. You heard it here first on the Davey Max Sports program.
I love this.
The Washington football franchise is cursed. I seen Poltergeist. Dead Native Americans all over the place, cursing the motherfuckers. And the same thing has now happened. And too little too late with the Commanders. Sorry.
I like Washington football team.
Fuck those guys. Fuck the Commanders. Fuck Washington. And
fuck Dan Snyder. Dan Snyder.
I will never predict the Dallas Cowboys will win a division. I will never give them the Dave Mann support ever. Giants will win the NFC East in a shocking development.
A note on the Cowboys: they will never win anything with Bat Mike McCarthy at the helm.
You're anti Mike McCarthy.
He's terrible. He's like truly. He wasted Aaron Rodgers' prime years. Wasted them. You know why? Because he was too busy eating cheeseburgers and not fucking figuring out how to fucking deal with clock management.
And you have personal knowledge that he was eating these cheeseburgers? I mean, you have surveillance?
I was eating them with him.
You were there. Okay. That's fair. Fair.
I was like, want another cheeseburger, Mike? And he said yes.
So who are you going with in the NFC East?
Fucking Eagles.
Oh, fuck. All right. AFC North.
Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers, the Cleveland Browns, and the Cincinnati Bengals. Is this my pick now?
This is your pick.
I know everyone loves Joe Burrow and his fucking hot dick, but there's regression coming for the Bengals. They'll make the wild card, but the winner of the division, the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson is gonna go on a fucking tear this season.
Okay, Baltimore Ravens. I can actually see Lamar going on, the big fucking season, because basically we got ourselves an Aaron Judge situation in the NFL with Judge betting on himself and not really getting the contract that he wanted before the season, and now Judge just hit his 54th home run today, for that matter. Yankees are disgusting me, so I don't even want to think about them right now. We'll stay focused on the football. But I can see what you're saying with Lamar Jackson. The one thing is, you're dead fucking wrong.
What?
Joe Burrow is going to all of a sudden go backwards? He's never shown a propensity to do that in his entire fucking football career. High school, college, and now the pros. All he does is ascend, keep getting better. There's no doubt in my mind Cincinnati Bengals repeat, and they might repeat at 15-2.
Why?
That's the record.
15-2? No
15-2, Dad. And you
way,
and Mike McCarthy can eat all the fucking cheeseburgers you want when the both of you are fired.
You know what? I will eat a cheeseburger with Mike McCarthy when he's shit-canned from the fucking Cowboys.
NFC, what's the next one? West. AFC West. AFC West.
AFC West. This is the hottest fucking division in the NFL. Everyone's
football, baby.
Jerking off. Everyone's jerking off right now.
There's a lot of throwing. Roy, a lot of this. A lot of throwing the football, Roy. That's how you throw.
Throwing loads, right, Roy? Throwing loads all over your fucking walls of your home. Las Vegas Raiders, Denver Broncos, Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles Chargers.
Okay, look, I've been around the block, okay, but I never been to San Diego. Fuck that place. You're disqualified. Never been there. The other place, LA, I've been there. Right? Wait,
Yeah.
what are the teams? Oh yeah, Denver Broncos. Denver, I've never been there. Fuck you. Kansas City, I've never been there. Fuck you.
Vegas.
What's the one place I've been to, Hamburger? Oh, fucking Las Vegas, where Davey Mack was drinking and gambling and smoking and doping and fucking and sucking and playing and winning and losing, and I need some money to get home. How am I gonna fly home? I sold my United flight tickets. I got no money because of blackjack table. Anyway, Raiders. I know that's shocking, but if
I'm
fucking
shocked.
Derek Carr,
I'm shocked.
because if Derek Carr can't win this year, then he'll never win. Never.
The hottest pick in football right now is your Los Angeles Chargers. Everyone is hard over Justin Herbert and that fucking team is. But I predict what happened 2 years ago. Tom Brady leaves the only team he's ever been with, goes to the Bucks, wins a Super Bowl. What happens last year? Matthew Stafford leaves the only team he's ever been with, goes to the Rams. What happens? Wins a Super Bowl. What happened this year? Russell Wilson leaves the only team he's ever been with, goes to the Broncos, and wins the AFC West division.
Holy shit. So you're saying that Russell Wilson and Denver Broncos are going to be winning that division?
Yeah.
Whoa, Roy.
Wow.
Roy, can you believe that shit?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Just seems fucked up. A lot of the stuff that comes out of his mouth is fucked up.
A lot of things that come out of your mouth are fucked up, Roy.
I got my own predictions. I got my own predictions.
Oh, what are
Oh,
they?
yeah?
Yeah, actually, it's kind of a football prediction too, Dave. I believe that Tom Brady and Giselle Bundchen are going to be divorced within 8 months. Mark my words. Mark.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Mark.
telling you. I feel like that's coming. I really, really do, because he's not going to, he's playing this year, period. And she's going to get all pissed off about it, blah, blah, blah. And that's coming. You heard it here.
Honestly, it's gonna have nothing to do with his football career either. It's gonna be something else, but they will get divorced.
All right. Hey, wow, that's ominous. AFC South, Peppy.
Oh my God, what a dumpster fire. The Texans, the Titans, the Colts, the Jaguars. I went first last time.
Okay, last year I got a lot of really good insight into the Indianapolis Colts. My sources, HBO Hard Knocks showed the Indianapolis Colts and their coach Frank Reich. See, here's the thing: I love the speeches that that Campbell is doing for the Detroit Lions, and I love the speeches that the Frank Reich is doing for the Indianapolis Colts. Plus, I like the cool music that they play in the Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Right, and I also like how they edit their movies, and I like their narrator, Liv Schreiber, the Colts narrator, Liv Schreiber. So, because of the Hard Knocks again, Indianapolis Colts wins this division.
I like that pick, Dave. I like that pick a lot.
You see, you like my Hard Knocks fucking philosophy.
The Colts got Matt Ryan. This is Matt Ryan's last ride. They got Jonathan Taylor, the best fucking running back in football. Except there's one team with a Super Bowl winning coach, hot off of fucking getting shit canned out of fucking Philadelphia, with a young stud quarterback no one's even giving a fuck about. That's Trevor Lawrence. The Jacksonville Jaguars win fucking AFC South.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
That's not a real prediction.
The Texans are literal trash. The Titans are circling the drain. The Colts, I don't believe in Frank Reich. They had a chance to make the fucking playoffs last season and they choked it. They choked hard.
They choked because the goddamn quarterback choked, and they booted his fucking ass out of there.
Matt Ryan's a drunk.
Holy shit.
Drank his arm away. That's what everyone says.
I've never heard that phrase before. A quarterback can drink his arm away?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm always down in Atlanta. Back when Ryan was quarterback. You see that weird head of his, that long neck? That could take in a lot of liquor.
Well, I mean, there is probably some truth to that, Roy.
Probably.
8 points.
Doug Peterson wins the fucking division by hook or by crook.
All right, AFC East.
Oh my God, who? This is just too tough to call. It's the Jets, the Bills, the Dolphins, and the Patriots. I'll go. I'm making the obvious choice because I fucking believe in them. The Buffalo Bills are gonna run roughshod over that garbage fucking division.
Whoa!
They'll get 13 wins this year.
The Bills should have been in the Super Bowl last year. Let's be honest. They choked against the Chiefs.
I mean,
straight up choke job.
The defense choked, that's for sure.
I don't want to agree with you. Well, I mean, I don't want to agree with you, but I think on this one I have to. I can't believe in the Jets. I don't like Zach Wilson. You know, anyone who's got that Elroy Jetson look and is in New York, I always feel like that's a bad mix. It's like if you're going to have the Elroy Jetson type of look, you know, maybe play for a team in Utah or Arizona or you know, down in the South or something. It's not a New York look.
The only thing Zach Wilson cares about is Cougar Plus. That's all he cares about.
You're sick.
Really? Because he's the one banging all his mom's friends.
Well, I mean, his mother is attractive.
He slept with his mom, too.
Zach Wilson did.
Incest, yeah.
Holy shit, Roy! Did you fucking hear that?
Well, I guess at some point we all did before the age of 4.
Roy, -2.
Roy, I'm talking about.
Supposed to admit that.
Genital on genital.
Yeah. I mean, I can't buy anybody else but the Bills, right? I mean, the Dolphins, Tua, maybe. Tua? How do you like Tua? No Tua? You don't think Tua's good?
No Tua. I like the coach.
But no Tua.
But no Tua. I think Brian Flores got that team about 5 more wins than they deserved to get last season. I mean, Brian Flores is a good coach. Mike McDaniel's untested. We'll see what he does. Don't know what's going to happen, but I don't think Tua's the guy.
By the way, you like Flores so much, but you do no appreciation for him on the Steelers. Maybe he provides a little, you know, he got picked up by Mike Tomlin, and maybe he adds a little bit, and what about the Steelers quarterback situation? They just announced that Mitch Trubisky will be number 1.
Mitch Trubisky, the troubadour. I think, like that day, my nickname for him. I think Trubisky will be a decent game manager. I mean, I don't know what the Steelers look like, but I think the Ravens are just more cohesive team, better quarterback.
If Zach Wilson uses his propensity for Cougars, but applies the Delonte West technique of banging his opponent's moms, do you think that could give the Jets a better chance of winning their division?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a fucking good question.
I gotta look up what Josh Allen's mom looks like.
All right, listen. We gotta get some games, and then we gotta get out of here.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Plus, and then I have to figure out if my fucking computer is totally destroyed, which I'm thinking it might be. All right, but anyway, until that occurs, let's do some games. Now, big games. We're going to do a few games. We're going to do every single goddamn game. But obviously, we have to start with the Thursday night game, and that's Bills at Rams. That's a huge matchup right there. Holy shit. And that's a tough game right off the bat to predict. All right? Now, this shit is important to me because I'm engaged in the Rats Pro Football Pick'em Challenge, where we choose just straight up who's going to win or who's going to lose, no point spreads. Last year, though, I was the champion. My second championship in the Pro Football Pick'em Challenge. But I want back-to-back. Thank you. Thank you for the
You're
applause.
welcome.
I want back-to-back now, okay?
Look, I get it, man. I went
All right.
50.5% against the spread on Lockdown last season, all right?
Woo!
I'm a sharp. All right,
I mean,
baby?
barely.
Oh, no. That's sharp, all right?
That's 51 fucking percent. That's, I mean, you know.
50.5%, all right? That is sharp.
I mean, that's a Roy Harder type of number.
I was
yes,
about to
me.
say, I
Really?
probably
Really?
could beat that.
Yeah,
No, bullshit.
that's just, you know,
You're
up
all
in the air.
you're all pieces of shit.
Shit. I mean, there's a lot of tension, and I can't bring back fucking
Also,
Orange Head because he
I
destroyed my whole goddamn fucking computer in my kitchen.
I looked up Josh Allen and Mac Jones's moms. I think fucking Zach Wilson's gonna bang Mac Jones's mom.
Okay. Ooh. Who do you like in this goddamn game? We're
the
talking Bills,
Matt's-
we're talking Rams,
give me-
and
give me
everyone's
the-
allowed to do predictions here.
Give me the Bills. Matt Stafford's arm is banged up. They're fucking being a little dicey about it. And the fucking Bills got a hot stud new quarterback. They're going to fucking be able to control that game.
Roy Harder.
Going with the Bills too. Yeah, and it's going to be not as close as you think. It'll be pretty high scoring game.
All right, Robert.
Rams by 3 touchdowns.
Rams by 3 touchdowns. As for the Dave man, the Bills have this all the way. As Chris Pepper Stanley just pointed out, Matthew Stafford, sore shoulder. There's always a sore arm. There's a sore shoulder. He's always sore. I also think the Bills have been thinking about that brutal loss to the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs all off season, and they're going to want to make a statement on national TV on the first NFL game of the year. This one's easy to me. Bills 34, Rams 17. Not even close. Next game, my team, New York Football Giants, taking on the Tennessee Titans, Daddy. Come on. Who do we like, Peppy? Come on. I know you love Daniel Jones, baby. Danny Dimes.
This is a game that no one wants to watch or play in.
Oh.
But
so insulting.
I will make my pick.
Okay.
I think the Giants start strong. Give me the Giants over the fucking Titans.
So you think the Giants are going to win this game?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Robert?
In this one, it's going to come down to a game of running backs, and give me my boy Saquon.
Okay. Saquon.
Well, you didn't cheat off of him in Spanish.
I mean, Saquon sounds, Saquon. I'm not sure I've heard anyone pronounce him Saquon.
That's what the hot TA who was teaching us Spanish used to say, Dave. Senor Saquon, come back here so I can Saquon you off.
Oh, my God.
Roy Harder. Who do you
Giants,
like, Saquon
baby.
or the Titans?
I'm going with the Giants, man. I'm going to the stadium tomorrow night, actually. I'm going to see Rammstein. So it's going to be Giants all the way.
You're going to see Rammstein?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, at the that stadium that they play in.
At MetLife.
Yeah.
And that's why you're choosing the Giants, because you're seeing Rammstein at MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I mean, that's, to a lot of people, that would be crazy. I hope you know. The band and the team, there's no connection there, except they're simply going to be playing in the field, the same state. Oh, let's just move on. Giants, by the way, wait, I'll fucking choose. Giants are going to have a big year. Despite what Chris Peppy Hamburger, says, the fact of the matter is this. The Giants are going 10-7. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You don't have to give me the eyeballs. I looked at the Giants' goddamn schedule. They're going 10-7 this year. They don't have a tough schedule. If Brian Dable can just keep Saquon healthy and they can have a decent offensive line, they're winning the division. Yeah, you heard what I said.
I'm glad you agree with me, David.
All right, next game. Let's bring the thunder with this next game here, because this game is a good old-fashioned NFC North slugfest, barn burner, cage match, whatever it is, rivalry here. The Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings, rivals for long, long years, going back to the Favre era and whatnot. Even before that, go ahead, Chris Pepper Stanley.
Are they in Green Bay or are they in
Minnesota?
Give me the Vikings. The fucking Packers are going to have a fucking very slow start because they lost 2 of their fucking top offensive linemen. They're going to lose.
Holy shit. Robert?
Aaron Rodgers just did the Joe Rogan experience. He's going to be on a nice diet of elk meat and CBD. I'm taking Aaron Rodgers to come out firing regardless of his loss of receivers. Give me Green Bay.
All right, Roy Harder.
Vikings all the way, David. Viking will always beat a Packer. Doesn't even make sense. Packer. What the hell's a Packer?
Really good point.
I'm not sure. What is a pack? They pack the cheese, I think. The cheese.
And I'm a Viking. I crush skulls. Come on.
All right. I like what everyone's saying here. I'm surprised that everyone's going with Minnesota, but I don't like the Packers this year. I think Aaron Rodgers throws for, and this is going to sound a little bit nuts, but I think he has an off year where he throws for 15 TDs and 35 interceptions. And I think that the Packers, I mean, Robert's bringing up the Joe Rogan as if that's a good thing. I mean, now his brain is all scrambled because of all the fucking drugs and the CBD and the pot and the LSD and whatever the shit goes on in that fucking show. So because of that, you know, that's added thing. Plus, I have been listening to Aaron Rodgers talk lately. Comes across, you know, nuts.
He's making more and more sense. What are you talking about?
Nuts. Every time Aaron Rodgers now does an appearance, an interview, a goddamn fucking podcast or whatever, he says one fucking crazy ass thing after another. I don't know what happened to the guy. But no, Vikings 28, Packers 3. Rodgers has a bust year. Let's go.
That's
Next
nice
game.
Fart sound.
Ready?
Yeah, keep it going, man. I'm ready.
Raiders, Chargers, AFC West. We just talked about how great this fucking division is. Let's go.
Chargers take this game. Their defense is stacked.
Chargers.
The Raiders O-line is fucking suspect.
You hate the Raiders. You
I
always
like the
have,
Raiders.
too.
I like the Raiders.
I thought you were a Raiders guy. I thought you loved Lyle Alzado and the rest of them. Apparently, I was wrong. Robert?
I'm a big fan of Gino Bisconti's picks, where I learned you have to go at least 52.5 against the pick. He's a Chargers fan, so give me the Chargers.
Okay. Roy?
I'm taking the Raiders on this one because they will raid the Chargers. How's that one for you, Dave?
I'll tell you what. This one is rather simple for me. I think the Raiders are going to blast the Chargers. I think Derek Carr is going to have a big year. 40 touchdowns, 4,000 yards.
You've literally agreed with every single pick I've made, David. I'm very impressed.
You know what? 15 points to you. Minus 15 to you, Pep.
Fine. What's next? I'm going to get some points on this.
Next game. Bucks, Cowboys.
Ooh. Rematch of last year's opening NFL game.
Goddamn right it is. There you go.
Give me the Bucks. Buck and suck.
Bucks.
Look, the fucking the Cowboys got one receiver right now, CeeDee Lamb. They shut him down. Zeke is fucking spent. They shut down CeeDee Lamb. It's over for Prescott.
All right, Jesus Christ. Robert, let's go.
There are certain athletes you just don't want to piss off. Tom Brady's one of them. I think Giselle's doing kind of like what my dad used to do, where he would piss me off on purpose before games so I'd play better. He'd say things like, "You're fat, you're slow, I wish I had a daughter." So I think she's doing that. He's going to come out firing, and they're going to get the win.
That's upsetting story. Roy Harder.
Going with the Cowboys on this one, David. The Cowboys will ride the Buccaneers.
I think Brady's in a lot of trouble. And while I hate to choose the Dallas Cowboys, no, I hate to choose the Dallas Cowboys. Buccaneers 32, Cowboys 16. Last one, Monday Night Football, where listen to this. Russell Wilson goes into Seattle with the Denver Broncos. It's Broncos at Seahawks. Russell Wilson returning to Seattle in week 1. Woo!
I see what the NFL's doing there. Geno Smith is the number 1 QB for the Seattle Seahawks. He's starting. And for that reason and that reason alone, give me fucking Russ, because he's going to cook something up fucking Monday night.
Robert?
Pete Carroll can't buy a running back a car to save him in this one. Give me Russell Wilson.
Roy Harder.
I'm going to go with Seahawks, too. I'm assuming that's Russell Wilson?
No, Russell Wilson is on the Denver Broncos. He used to play for the Seahawks. He's going back to Seattle, and that's why it's a big deal.
May I change my bet back to the Broncos, please? Broncos.
Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
This isn't even close. I don't think the Seattle Seahawks are going to be good. There's plenty of NFC West teams to choose from, and the Seahawks aren't one of them. Russell Wilson goes into fucking Seattle and decimates the Seahawks. Denver, 45. Seattle, 10. Wow. Take the points, is what I'm saying. Put it all in, Daddy. Get everything you have and put it all in on the goddamn Denver Broncos to beat whatever the point spread is on Monday night, because it's happening. And when you get lots and lots of money, thank Uncle David, your friend, the Dave Man, the sports master.
Master. He's the one that we bet after.
Okay. That'll do it. Chris Pepper Stanley.
Dave,
a
real quick.
big-time football episode.
Successful NFL preview.
Success.
Dave.
I destroyed my computer tonight, but I can't even hear you guys. And yet somehow I'm still doing a show with you.
Dave, Robert's trying to get your attention.
Yeah, we got breaking news, and we may need you to comment on it. I know it's been our football preview, but there's one basketball player who may want to treat his baby mama like he's a running back. Have you heard this Lana Rhodes situation at all, Chris?
No.
No, what's the Lana Rhodes situation?
So Lana Rhodes is a porn star who a while back made a big thing. She went on a date with a Brooklyn net who treated her like crap, apparently. He brought a backup date, and she revealed that she wouldn't say who it was, but she revealed it was a Libra, and at the time Kevin Durant is the only Libra on the team. Well, the story gets deeper because she now has a kid, and while she won't reveal the name of the baby daddy, all she'll say is it's an NBA player. And people are doing the math, and it's looking like Kevin Durant is the baby daddy, and she is just dragging him through the mud.
Good for her to get the fucking Kevin Durant money. Good for Lana Rhodes.
I mean, you got to, right? I mean, you have the baby. I mean, you have to, and she's got to. And KD, he would bring up a backup, so like a second stringer in case the first porn star got injured. There was a goddamn backup, a second stringer. Robert.
KD loves the nut, man.
Apparently, Dave, he's so good at basketball, he brought a sixth man to bring off the bench just to be safe.
It's good.
Who brings a fucking backup? That's fucking amazing. All right, that's an amazing story. We're going to keep an eye on that. We will follow up on that story next week is what we're going to do. We're going to have a lot of details about this Kevin Durant, Lana Rhodes situation. But as for tonight, Chris Pepper Stanley, of course, of the Bennington Show on Sirius XM, of course, of High Society Radio on Gas Digital, and a guy who loves hats, just in general, a big lids collection. I bet you when you go to the mall, you're the number one lids customer at the mall. Am I right about this?
This is my lids punch card, and I'm looking at it right now. There's 200 punch, so I'm due for half off of a hat next time I go.
You love hats.
I have so many. Look! I have a NFL shield hat.
Now, how come the NFL shield is it in the middle?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Okay,
man.
You were wearing your hat a little cockeyed there for a second.
Sorry, buddy.
It was a little off to the side, and I wasn't sure if the NFL emblem was centered.
No, man.
All right.
I mean, yeah, man.
We're going to talk more at some point. You're going to come back October, and we're going to see how much of your stupid-ass fucking predictions you got wrong here today on the Davey Max Sports program. And
fair enough.
I thought this was a flying success with the fact that literally, I am not kidding. I literally fried my computer with the fucking Orange Hat segment. I am barely hearing you guys, but I thank you. I thank you for bringing the razzle and the dazzle, both of them. Okay.
Thank you, Dave.
Chris Pepper Stanley. Great Chris Pepper Stanley. He's turning off the lights. Elvis is about to leave the building. That's it, Daddy. Roy Hana, as always, thank you, pal.
Thanks, Roy.
Robert, thank you. Bobby, damn Proto is what they call him.
Dave. Thanks, Chris.
I'm your host, Davey Mack. This has been the Davey Mack Sports Program. Good night, everybody.